Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles. And today we're in Fresno, California, and we're heading for Tonopah, Nevada. And it should be kind of interesting. We've got the Reforma map on, and I haven't been across there lately. And I think if we look at the map real quick, I think this is the default stuff. I think all of the Reforma, everything in here that was Reforma before is gone. So because of the upcoming changes that SES has planned for this area of California. So I think they've just taken it out, which puts this road back in, and I got to take that road again one of these days. Got to make an effort to do that because I've only been on that once or twice, I think. But anyway, unless that's the park road, in which case I have been on it. But we should get going because it's 337 miles. It's urgent, and a bunch of it's in California. And so we'll be going slow. And I have hard parking turned on, so I had to back this thing in here from out there. Oh boy. It took, in game time, 15 minutes, so I don't know, 5 minutes or something. Or took a little while. Oh, brakes. Come on. I got it pretty much in there, and then I had to pull up. Oh, geez, I get my hand in the way of Toby. Pull up into there and then back in from there. But it all worked out in the end. And we got the FLX 359 here. One of the video viewers and potentially a member. I don't know if he's a member on the Discord or not. But was commenting on the old trucks, and he has the RTA 359. I mentioned how much in a comment that I like the FLX 359 some.
100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
It's not like I need an excuse to drive it. I could drive this thing every day. Such a good looking truck. We'll get out and look at it as we're driving along down here. And the detail of the fuel tanks, the fuel lines, and there's even the wires going to the fuel sending unit for the fuel gauges. That's just pretty good. So this is my Winslow stripe paint job. I just
Go straight.
and I made the skin is up on Steam, and so is the one on the trailer, which is KSW's Tanker, and so that's on Steam too. And I really wanted to do a tank load with the B double. Just I haven't done a B double in a couple weeks. Maybe even more. So, and I got this tanker kick going on. And when I was driving Ruta's tanker the other day, I was thinking, man, I wish he had some combos for that trailer. And KSW does, so. I've got a couple other skins up on Steam for this trailer as well. There's Old School, and what's the other one? Oh yeah, Alberta Heavy Haul. Yeah. I've got done a ton of videos with the Alberta Heavy Haul skin. Mostly it seems pulling it with the CLT 9000.
Go straight.
3406B, which is fitting for the truck. I'm sure a lot of them came with one. or were ordered with one.
After 100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Woohoo! That was close. Another comment from a recent video, I'm not sure which one it was mentioning the sound. That the videos sound pretty good. And, well, that's cool. Glad they do. And I was thinking what I should do. Okay, so before I promise a whole bunch of stuff for this week, I just can't do that because I've got some trailing arms to build for a place in California. I got to get them out. Probably going to end up shipping them on Monday. I'm going to miss Friday because I had a setback in the garage today with
After 100 yards,
Oh.
turn left.
some bad goings on with my my welder. Not the welder's fault.
Turn left.
It's a nice Miller MIG welder, but last year, May 22nd, so it would have been, you know, just about a year ago exactly, I bought some new MIG wire for it, and then, as you guys may know if you've been following the videos for a while, I was out of action for quite a bit last year due to a massive hernia surgery, and so I didn't do anything with the wire.
Yards, exit right ahead.
Put it in the welder, and I used it a little bit
Ahead.
in the fall, and today I go out to use it in anger for the first time and get 3 welds into what I'm doing, and
Turn right.
all of a sudden it's not feeding wire anymore. That's weird. So I open up the side of the welder, and the side of the spool, it's a plastic spool with all the wire on it. The side of it came off, broke. And there's no strain on these things, so I'm thinking that the thing was dropped from some height when it was in the box before I got it. And yeah, so anyway, what happened is it's toast. Like, you can't put the genie back in the bottle once the wire springs out all over the place. I don't know how you'd wrap it up so it doesn't get all tangled up, even if you had a spare spool to put it on. Anyway, long story short, I go back to the place I bought it with my receipt. No dice. I had to buy a new one, and in exactly a year it went up 20% in price. That was a bummer. So then I get back, I'm all set up, do another weld, and the battery in my auto dark helmet died. So by then it was like 3:30, 4 in the afternoon, and I had to, you know, my garage is a 2-car garage, and I got 2 cars in it all the time. So I had to go back out, you know, I mean, I got to put everything away, clean up the welding table I put out, and put all the equipment away, put the cars back in. So I just kind of packed it in, and I'll get back at it tomorrow. So that's going to be Wednesday, the day you're watching this. And then the next day is my younger daughter's grad from university, so both of them are graduated now, so no more kids in school. Ooh, that's tight. So that's going to take up Thursday. Friday's my day. It's my birthday. Yeah, and yeah, I still have them. Counting down to my place in the dirt, I guess. But anyway, so I got about a day and a half in the next 3 days I can do stuff. Yeah, so this is definitely not Reforma anymore. This is SCS all the way. And trying to remember going down here before. I must have. That's really ringing a bell just yet. But anyway, so yeah, so all of that about my schedule and stuff being kind of burnt for this week, it's done. But I'm gonna do a video pretty soon on my setup, so my control settings and everything else and what they are and kind of why I put them there. So that'll be graphics and sound and game settings. And then the other thing I want to do is the current map set I'm running. I'd like to do a little video on that map, another map load order tutorial thingamabobby that shows what we're running here, which is got that Pacific map. And I think if you've seen the video a week or so ago where I showed on the map what's out there, Hawaii and Palau, I went over to Palau before doing this video from this location. I wanted to see if there's a tanker load over there, and I didn't really see one, and all the loads wanted to go to the mainland. Oh, there goes an F-22 in a hurry. So it was a no-go, really.
After 100 yards, turn left.
Dream drink. Man, every time I look at that, I see dream drunk.
Turn left.
Well, this is cool here. The little DC-4 over there. What? Oh, there goes the F-22. Man, I have not been here in forever. I guess it's just because I've been running the Reforma map mod for so long, this gets all erased with it. Going to be really interesting to see what SCS does with this. Because in theory, this should be going up to Yosemite. Or to be north of here, I guess. I guess this is a good time to talk about the the cargo load, the weight. You struggle to get up here. 52,962 pounds. Still in California at that 55-mile-an-hour speed limit for trucks. Yes, I got a bunch of videos I have to do, like other than the driving videos, like the control settings I'm using, the map thing. What else? I still got to do that another skinning tutorial. Some of the more tips and tricks. Because the first one where I did the Viper in 3 parts, that was, you know, really the basics of doing a fairly simple truck. And it, you know, covered a lot in the 3 parts, but I think what I should do is more of a one where we're doing a... Oh, what's coming here? One where we're doing a trickier truck and overcoming problems, the sort of problems you can have, and what to do about them. Why if I can get out here and get a photo without going off the road any more than I am. Oh, almost took out the Mustang. Or is it a charger? Looks like a charger from this end. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've been out here. For sure. A few twisties here. Yeah, I remember this sequence of corners. Yeah, when they get their hands on this, it's going to be great. SES when they get this rework all done. Let's jump up on a... Oh, we don't have that enabled. Darn it. I was looking for the roof cam. Shoot. Oh yeah, the chase cam. You can do that. It's weird. I got the long distance chase cam, but I don't have the pivot cam. And some of the other profiles I've been using lately, I had the other way around. Boy, 130 miles is going to take a long time with those guys up there. What's cool about this tanker paint job and the one on the truck is I got the paintable bits the same for both, so you can use the same paint job on each. Because when you do these changeable paint jobs, you so the main color, the body blue, that's its placeholder is black, pure black, and then the other three colors are pure red, pure green, and pure blue when you do the skin. And so when you go to make your, you save your paint job the way you do at the paint shop, get some colors you like, and you use a little drop down thing and bring the paint down, keep it.
After 100 yards, turn right.
If you do these paint jobs with different, like one's got green where one had blue, you can't share the paint job back and
Turn
forth
right.
between the two. In other words, when you hit that preset color for the 4 colors, you'll get something else. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but anyway, it's cool that the one paint scheme works on the truck and the trailer. And of course it's changeable. It doesn't have to be the colors I chose here. I got about 10 presets in this profile. And I don't think I've really struck gold on any of them yet. There's got to be some that look better than others. I like a bunch of them, but I should look at some real world multicolor. Did this style of paint, Winslow stripe. Oh, we can let her rip now. We're in Nevada. There, we hit the speed limit. 70 miles an hour, but we're going to go a little quicker because it's urgent. Yeah, when they, oh boy, I just can't imagine how good this is going to be through here. Because, don't forget this is the very first, this is old, like, let's see now, 7 years old. 2016 this came out, and California was the first state. I guess Nevada was right there with it. So it'd be pretty old.
After 100 yards, turn right.
Tonopah, Las Vegas.
Turn right.
Maybe this road will go somewhere to the left when they get there. I mean, that would be good back there into the mountains. The other thing I want to do soon is a heavy haul or a special transport. I haven't done one in a while. I want to find, well, it should be very hard. I haven't done all of them, that's for sure. But I want to find one that has a pretty interesting route. Something I haven't done. And takes us somewhere interesting. $50 miles to go. Oh, signs of civilization up here. Got a ranch off to the left. Cool. Place to go over the Tonopah. Okay. Yeah, see, I'm just not used to seeing it like this. This isn't the Tonopah I know, because, like I say, I always got Reforma going. I have Reforma in this profile, but like I say, they've taken out all their map mods here in preparation for what SCS is going to do to California. Where are we going? We're going to Sunshine Crops. So that's going to be right on through town, I guess. What's that? He's mowing up a storm there. Oh, we got a left turn coming up. Yeah, the highlight of the day was when I take the cars out of the garage. Like I take them for a burn around the neighborhood to get them good and warm. I don't like to have moisture in the exhaust systems. I just start it up, get it just sort of lukewarm, and then
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left.
and then take it and just shut it off. You've got all that moisture in the exhaust system, which will rust them out. Well, probably not on my wife's Miata, because it's probably got a stainless steel exhaust. But the KaD, I built my own exhaust system on it, and it took me a week to do it. So I did it on when I was still working. I took a week off holiday, and I spent it building that exhaust system. It's such a convoluted thing. It's unbelievable. Then another holiday many years later, I took time off and I built the headers for it. And boy, that's a dog and pony show. Probably took a week to build each one. But anyway, so yeah, I got to the KaD. I've been driving out a bunch already, but I haven't driven the Miata yet, so that was fun to get it out. It's got speed rated, I can't remember what they're called, S drive or something, Yokohama S rated. Skinny little, it's got 17-inch rims. Those little rubber band, wide, sticky tires on it. And holy mackerel, what a riot. That was fun. What's not fun is getting in and out of it. Oh, we must be real close. So yeah, up there on the left. So out there in the hill, or is that's it right there? Oh, around the corner and on the right, maybe. Well, that's really cool. Like this trip, I'm really glad I did this. It brings back memories from when I first got the game. When I first got the game, I didn't have any DLCs or anything. Initially, and they were still on sale like a week or two after I got the game, and I bought them all that I could at the time. Once I realized, yeah, this is a keeper. I like this. And
Turn right.
but initially, I made my home garage Carson City. I can't remember the exact reason I did, but I guess I had California and whatever else came with it by default. Carson City's Nevada. So I would have had this right off the get-go, so it must have came with it.
You have reached your destination.
Well, I'll see what they got in store for us in terms of parking here. We can do anything. Well, okay. Ooh, this one. Shoot, they got a triple freaking lowboy parked in the way. Isn't that just the way it goes? I could make it real interesting. Oh yeah, look how much it's in the way. Oh man, that's brutal. That is absolutely unreal. Unbelievable. Well, this is going to take some finagling. This is where you got to go make yourself a coffee. Got to figure out, oh, we're closer. What are we going to do? I think it'd be best if I went out this way to the right here. This S-turning stuff. All right, let's see. See if we can muster it up. Oh, I gotta think hard about what we're doing. Don't want to, oh, I'm gonna hit the forklift. I'm trying to get around him, like real close to him. I don't want to waste too much of my valuable space trying to miss him. Oh, I think I'm gonna hit him. Oops, go the other way, Dan. Oh, there goes that sound thing. Oh, we just sneaked it by him. I made a mess of things doing that, though. That sound thing, I don't get why it does that. Seems when you get a certain distance away from things. No, it's doing it up close, too. this guy's he's got the best seat for the best show in town. Guy sitting there on that crate there. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Well, that's a big part of it. Just getting this far. Yeah, this, I'm driving it like I got a shorter wheelbase truck on. I didn't think I'd be getting into this kind of trouble, so I thought it'd be all right with this longer truck, but oh, that didn't work out, did it? I think we're going to get it. We're not going to be pretty. Okay, we'll take it. Right there. Wow. Can't believe it. Yeah, that's nasty. Anyway, let's see if we're on time. We should be. We didn't get a warning, so should be good. Oh, see this to the VTC hub. I joined a virtual trucking company. What we called Hell Creek Trucking. It's by Snowman, and he's I believe he's on my Discord as well, but he's primarily on Recon's Discord. And it's kind of fun. We got a bunch of guys in the company, and hopefully this trip counts because it didn't have much to do with Hell Creek. I'll see if I get in trouble for this or not. But anyway, thanks for following along, guys. And don't have a whole lot of mods in this particular video. There's the retro wheels, the FLX, KSW trailer, CMod engine, and I don't think there's anything else. There's really bare bones. So you won't have a big mod order list to go through at the bottom of the video. But as always, I appreciate you following along, and maybe we get a better look at the tanks on this truck. For the fellow who's, he's got the RTA. You know what? Let's just take a second, show him. So the first thing, let's get to that front tank. Oh, here we are. First thing is the welding on the tank is just exceptional if you haven't seen it before. The fuel lines and everything. The lines are all really nice. Go out a little bit. There's our sending wire, the wiring for the sending fuel sending unit. We got the feed and return for the tank. Got the nice welding on it. Got the nicely detailed fuel filler cap. Nice detail on the straps, the label. Most other paint jobs have to put the label on, but this comes with it on the tanks. And let's see if we can go down a bit. Where's that? Oops, that's not it. Right there. Oh. Yeah, this one's got the sending unit wires as well. Pretty cool. Nice detail. Good detail on the brakes and the distribution for the air and everything. Nicely done mod. Nice U-joints. It's all pretty nice. Good truck. And it's reasonable. Like, I mean, 35 bucks, 30 bucks. I think I got it for 20 or 25 on sale. But, sorry about all the jerking around there. Sorry. Yeah, good truck. Nice deal. As always, guys, appreciate you following along. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll catch you on the next one. Take care, and bye for now.